playing every WWE 2K game and hitting a random finisher in each game. And we begin with WWE 2K14. And to get random finishers, I'll obviously be randomizing my superstar in each game. And let's begin. Rey Mysterio. And in each game, I can give myself finishers. I will be giving myself finishers. And it begins here when the finisher for Rey Mysterio was the 619. And let's see, does he finish it with the frog splash? Oh, no. I didn't even click anything. How'd he just catch me with the tombstone? I'm not understanding what is happening. Can we hit the 619? There we go. Can we finish it this time? I don't know what's happening. The Undertaker's... What? How does he keep doing this? It's like actually a bad thing to hit the 619. Another tombstone. He caught me. Come on, Rey. Good kick out. Rey, don't go for the jump anymore. Just hit the 619. And, oh, you know what? I'm just pinning him. We've hit enough 619s. Can we get the win? Kick out at one. I do wonder what the most interesting finisher we're going to hit in this video is going to be as I get tombstone for the third time. And I think that's probably going to do it. I don't think I'm kicking out of that. You do get resiliency in this game, but all that does is make your kick out meter bigger. Okay, actually. Oh, I messed up. It actually went way faster than I thought. We lost the first match. Real quick, everyone, I just want to say that about 90% of the people watching this video right now are not even subscribed. So if you're enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now we head to 2K15. All right, let's see who we get in 2K15. There's no way. I'm not doing it twice. We need someone new. Randy Orton. Well, any game I can't just give myself the finisher, we're obviously going to have to earn them. So we're going to have to do this thing the old-fashioned way, Randy, by earning myself a signature and earning myself a finisher here. And we're working against Damien Sandow. I'm randomizing my opponents in all these games. Anytime I give myself a finisher like you saw in 2K14, my opponents will also get finishers. Randy, you gonna climb any slower to the top rope? We get to hit maybe my favorite finisher of all time. What's better than the RKO? As long as I don't get hit by a finisher first by Sandow and lose, I should be able to at least hit an RKO here. Not the chain wrestling. I hit the ref on accident. Don't DQ me, ref. That was an accident. Do not disqualify me. Is he going to DQ me? No, we're good. To the top rope. This time, he actually climbed up there. And we are 83% there to a signature. Sandow with a counter, though. Right to the midsection, Randy. One move, and we should have our signature. Plant them right there. And it's time for Randy Orton to go vintage. Stomping at the limbs here of Damien Sandow. And now he's going to hear the voices. Now he's going to hear the voices. Come on, charge that thing up. Randy Orton's hearing voices. He's ready to end Damien Sandow. Lining him up. RKO. Pin him. Gotta be the 3. We better win. 2. Randy Orton picks up the win with the RKO. Next up is 2K16. And we will be using Brock Lesnar. Would you look at who Brock Lesnar is up against? These two are just meant to do battle, huh? It's not as bad as Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, who he takes on all the time, but it's Brock Lesnar versus CENA, which is probably the second most annoying opponent for Brock Lesnar because it feels like they just faced off so many times. However, they'll never face off again because the Never Seen 17, the greatest of all time, John Cena, is officially retired. And we got to hit him with one more F5 before we get hit by an AA. We could get hit by the AA first, though. That's 100% possible. That was kind of a mini AA. Oh, now Cena. Not this way, John. Not you can't see me. Counter it right now. Can you counter it right now, Brock? No, you can't. Are we about to get hit by the AA? Is that going to be the finisher of 2K16? Come on. Counter it, Brock. Counter it, Brock. Counter it, Lesnar. And now we got our signature. And now we take Cena to Suplex City one more time. And then F5 coming. Now it's our turn to load up. It's our turn to load up and see if we can put Cena away with one devastating F5. The animation for the F5 in this game is crazy. I don't think Cena's getting up. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. But like I said, we're not trying to win every single match. Let's just move on to the next one to see what finisher we're going to hit. That's the goal of today's video. But I can't believe he kicked out. And now it's Brock Lesnar's cover athlete year 2K17. And we'll be using Shane McMahon. All right, Shane O'Mac. Oh, he hit a Torpedo Moscow looking move. Maybe he took that out of Ilya Dragunov's playbook a few years before he actually used it. Oh, I meant to get a weapon. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to do an Extreme Rules matchup this time around to spice things up just a little bit as we get planted by Bo Dallas. We got the sledgehammer now. Pulling one out of his brother-in-law's playbook now, the game Triple H. Shane McMahon looking like the cerebral assassin now. One more sledgehammer shot. One more sledgehammer shot. Should get us a signature, and it does. Now Shane O'Mac with the left hands. You know he likes to throw some punches. He's got another left. This will set us up. Oh, the Shane O'Mac money dance. Dropping Bo Dallas. Now it's time for the coast to coast. See if we can pick up the win with him. I don't know if Shane McMahon's finisher goes underrated, but coast to coast is an awesome finisher. And it barely connects, though, to Bo Dallas. But it did, in fact, connect. I think I got his arm, truthfully. Yeah, we barely hit him. But you know what? It's still... Oh, what was that animation? We still might put him away. 1, 2... Got him. Shane with the win. And in this game, I have to keep clicking the random button. 3, 2, 1. Jason Jordan. I would be lying if I told you I knew what Jason Jordan's finisher is, but we finally can give each other finishers again. I actually gave myself only one finisher. And AJ has 3. It looks like it's a back suplex neck breaker. We got to get out of here. Jason, get out of here then. Get out of here. I hit the finisher. Can we climb out? We're getting close. We're really going to win it like this? Get out of here. Let's go. Wow. Talk up. All right, that's the greatest finisher ever. I want it in the comments down below. What do you think is your favorite finisher in the entire video? I can't believe AJ stayed down for that long from one finisher, but I'll take the win. And now for 2K19, and there's AJ on the cover. 3, 2, 1. Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggler hits Roman from behind, and we're starting this backstage brawl with 3 finishers, so I actually got a super advantage with Roman already being down. There's the first zigzag. Can I knock Roman out with 3 zigzags? Come on. Zigzag number 2 to start the backstage brawl. Will it be 3 zigzags and a W? Knock him out. KO him. Knock him out. He's not KO'd. That's Roman Reigns back in 2019. He had plot armor. Now he might try to hit me with the spear. Go for it. I dare you. I dare you, Roman. I shouldn't have dared him. He's gonna try to go for the spear here. Counter it. Counter it, Ziggler. Right off the face. Need him right in the face. And there's the famouser. Oh, we knocked him out. Ziggler with the win. Didn't even take a finisher. Took a signature. Now for the infamous 2K20. And I have not used a female superstar yet, so I'm going to use one here. 3, 2, 1. Lana. So Lana versus Nia Jax. And this one will be a tables match. And why does Lana have 1 finisher and Nia Jax has 3? That might be a glitch, because that happened a couple years ago with Jason Jordan. How is it possible that we have 2 different amount of finishers? That's cheating. I feel like I got cheated here by the game. I should have more than 1 finisher. I should have 3 finishers. What is Lana's finisher? I do not remember at all. Well, I did what I needed to do to start this off, and that was hit a finisher. And now I went for the table because we're in a tables match here. And I'm going in the ring. Thank you. Thank you, Nia Jax, for bringing me the table. And now, oh, come on. How'd she counter that? And now I'm going to get hit by it. Wait, she threw it down. I don't know why she did that. She might be going for the Annihilator. Maybe that's why. Maybe she wants the Annihilator, but a nice knee to the face by Lana. Toss her in the corner. Toss her in the corner, Lana. Finish this. Lana, oh, we drop kicked her into the table, but you got to put her through. You got to put her through, Lana, to get the win. Look at the strength of Jax. So she might throw me right through the table. Luckily, I'm on the canvas. Right on the table. Can we put her through? Can Lana put Jax through the table? I don't know if she's got the strength for that. Oh, never mind. She body slams her. Put her through, Lana. Come on. Oh, she wants to put us through. No. No, Lana. We were doing so good. Can I counter it? I got to be able to counter it. They didn't even give me an option if we go through the table. Well, next up is 2K Battlegrounds. But you know we're not playing that. So we head to 2K22 instead. In 2K22, we will use Damian Priest. I don't know if Damian Priest uses the South of Heaven chokeslam as his finisher in this game. We're about to find out. What was that? I didn't really watch a lot of WWE back in like 2021, the COVID era, the Thunderdome era. So I don't really know much about Damian Priest until he was really in the Judgment Day. And when he started using that South of Heaven chokeslam. But that wasn't it right there. So what did he just use? I gotta look up what the name of that is. Got another finisher for him. It's like a rolling cutter. It's kind of like a crossroads. It actually looks exactly like a crossroads. Damian Priest was hitting the crossroads maybe before Cody Rhodes came back, and then they made him change it. Maybe that's what happened, because that looks like a crossroads, no doubt about it. Can we get this title is the question. Got it once, got it twice, got it 3 times, and here comes Mansoor. We're gonna have to counter him. Oh no, we're gonna get chokeslammed off this ladder? Oh, we countered it. Priest. And we still got knocked off. How did I counter it and still get knocked off? And now he's going to get it. No, we're going back up. He's actually waiting for us. Oh, he's going to hit me with a finisher. I'm toast. It's like a white noise from the top. Oh, outside the ring. I'm not getting up the rest of the match. Ooh, I just knocked the ladder down on accident. But we got another finisher. And now if we can hit this, Mansoor's going to be in trouble. A crossroads. I'm calling it the crossroads. That's legitimately what it is. Priest, drop the chair and get him off the ladder before he wins the match. How many times I got to hit him? Are you... Get down. Get down. He's down. We got Jimmy Uso. Why is Jimmy Uso here? Get it quick, Priest. Hurry up, Priest, before Jimmy gets in this ring and we lose. Hurry up. We're right there. Just one, and Priest has won. Thank you very much. Now for 2K23. And I will use 3, 2, 1. The Rock. We're inside a Hell in a Cell. And I've always hated the red Hell in a Cell, but we work with what we have. And this Rock, I was going to say 1998. He doesn't have the rock bottom. So no rock bottom for this Rock, but he does have the most electrifying move in sports and entertainment. He's going to hit Ted DiBiase with the people's elbow. Can't hit a finisher outside the Hell in a Cell. I forgot maybe in 2K23. I thought that was the thing in 2K23. Must have got introduced in 2K24. Maybe here. Oh, here we go. The Rock with the Hell in a Cell finisher to take DiBiase outside the cage. Wish you could pin him here like the older WWE games, like SmackDown vs. Raw. 100% you were able to pin people outside the cell. The suplex will do it. That fisherman just dropped DiBiase through the cage, through the cell. And now The Rock will drop down and pick up this win. No way he's kicking out. 1, 2. He kicked out. Samoan drop. We hit him with 3 finishers already. How about a 4th and put him through the cell, both from the ground, outside the cell, and then through the top of the cell. And now a people's elbow. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. And I'll use 3, 2, 1. Got Eddie versus Randy Orton here. And I'll have to go into the memory bank to know if they've ever gone one-on-one. I think they actually faced off in the Royal Rumble in 2004. I could be wrong on that too. I think I'm correct though. Got Randy on the top rope here. Gonna be a Super Hurricane Rana. Super Hurricane Rana by Eddie Guerrero. And now Randy in a spot to hit a finisher with Eddie Guerrero. The prettiest frog splash in the game. And I didn't even show you guys the star of the show for this match. An ambulance match. Can we put Randy in after 2 finishers? We're going in the ambulance. No way you're shutting this door on us, Randy. You haven't done any damage to us, really. Not even 1 RKO. If you think you're shutting this door, you're crazy. If you think you're shutting this door, I barely got a tap. I don't even have to try at all right now to get out of there. Randy is in. Randy is in. Shut the first door. That was easy. So now it's telling me we have a chance to shut the second door. We got a chance to shut this. Oh, Randy's powerful right now. Why? Never mind. I'm not going to be able to shut that on Randy. But if we can hit 3 amigos, maybe we can. There's the first one. Vintage Eddie Guerrero. Going for the 3 amigos here. There's 2. Go for 1 more. And then I want to hit a frog splash outside the ring. And I think we have enough. I think we'll have enough. Come on, this has to be enough, man. This has to be enough to put him in the ambulance. And we are finally going to be able to overpower Orton. It's right there. And Eddie Guerrero has won the ambulance match. That was the longest match of the video, that's for sure. Let's finish in 2K25. Last finisher of the video. Make it a great one. 3, 2, 1. John Cena. I have a young John Cena. However, this John Cena that I downloaded still has the attitude adjustment. And the Never Seen 17. Before he was the Never Seen 1, because he didn't even have 1 championship at this time. Is going to get tossed off the ring. Gargano, I think, was looking for the crossface finisher. Cena, though, with the counter. And now if we hit an attitude adjustment, we could probably put Gargano into the danger category, which we do. If we could hit a big move, but we don't have another AA, we'd be able to put him away. If I get these steel steps, though, I took off DQ. Maybe this will be enough. Steel steps slammed him right on Gargano, but not enough. How about 1 more? I feel like, you know what? We got to end this video with a finisher. We got to end this video with a finisher. Countered him. Finish it, John. Attitude adjustment for the prototype young John Cena. You can't see me. And as we celebrate our final win of the video, I want to know in the comments down below, what was your favorite finisher in the video? And what's your favorite finisher of all time?